Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Image texture in dental panoramic radiographs as a potential biomarker of osteoporosis. Teeth classification is an important component in building an automated dental identification system. To classify the age of the image, we use the GLCM feature extraction in the literature, but we use a Gabber feature extraction instead of that. Existing system uses GLCM feature extraction method and CART method of classification. Gray level co-occurrence matrix, that is GLCM, has proved to be a popular statistical method of extracting textural features from images. According to co-occurrence matrix, we define 14 textural features measured from the probability matrix to extract the characteristics of textural statistical of images. In this paper, we implement a new method for the classification of age using dental images. Our proposed method uses a Gabber feature extraction and SVM classifier. SVM gives higher accuracy and sensitivity. We used Gabber feature extraction method and multi-SVM classifier for different ages. A set of Gabber filters with a different frequencies and orientation used for extracting useful features for an image. Gabber filters are similar to those of the human visual system, and they have been found to be particularly appropriate for shape representation and discrimination. The support vector machine SVM is a universal constructive learning procedure based on the statistical learning theory. Is used as a classifier in our system to classify different ages, so we use a multi-SVM technique. This is the flow of our project. Initially we load the test image, and in pre-processing block we apply the filter, any one of the filtering technique for the input image. We will load the test image which is to be classified. In this module, the loaded test image is converted into grayscale image. After the grayscale conversion, we apply median filter to that image. The median filter is a nonlinear digital filtering technique often used to remove noise. Such a noise reduction technique is a typical pre-processing step to improve the results of later processing. Median filtering is a very widely used in digital image processing because under certain conditions it preserves edges while we remove noises. In the pre-processing step, we use a median filter to denoise the input image. The denoised input image is forwarded to the test feature extraction. In test feature extraction, we use a Gabber feature extraction. We extract the Gabber feature for the input image. Gabber filters are similar to the human visual system, and they have been found to be particularly appropriate for shape representation and discrimination. Gabber feature is nothing but a orientation feature that can be gathered from the different frequencies of the pixels. The same procedure is follows for the training images. The training images are pre-processed and feature extracted using the Gabber filters. These two inputs, test feature and training features, are given as input to the multi-SVM classifier. The multi-SVM classifier is used to classify the input image, which is to classify the input images is belonging to which category. Multi-SVM method is used to classify the age of the input image. To achieve this, we train the multi-SVM by using the three parameters, namely true label, training features, and test feature. By learning the multi-SVM, it classifies the age of the input image. In performance evaluation, we calculate the performance measures of the classifier like sensitivity, specificity, accuracy of the classifier. The simulation results show that our multi-SVM classifier outperforms than other classifiers. Open the source code folder and run main.m. A new window is appeared. Select the input image which age is to be classified. Select the images from the test image folder, and then apply the gray conversion by pressing the push button, and apply filtering pre-processing, and extract the Gabber features for the test image. This is the Gabber feature values for the input test image, and this axis is used to display the training images, and is used to display the training features. We have 49 images in the training database, so this UI table display the 49 Gabber values for the 49 images. The dimension of the one image is Gabber feature for one images is 1x21 features. After that, we have to classify the age of the image by using the multi-SVM classifier. The age of the input image is 15 to 20. and in command window it displays the classifier performance, that is classification rate is 100% and accuracy is 100%. From this, I conclude that we propose a Gabber feature extraction with a multi-SIM classifier for the classification of dental images. We extract the Gabber features for the input image. Gabber filters are similar to those of the visual system, and they have been found to be particularly appropriate for shape representation and discrimination. The support vector machine multi-SIM is a universal constructive learning procedure based on the static learning theory is used as a classifier in our system. Both the feature extraction and the multi-SVM classifier outperforms than other feature extraction and classification algorithms. Thank you.